Hey everyone, me and Marie, we just got back from walking over at the park in Lindale, and so I thought I'd do a quick garden update this morning. I'm standing here right next to my sunflowers. They look like they're about 4 foot tall, and there is starting to be a little head that's coming inside of them right quick. But let me take a minute and walk you around and show you how my garden's looking. There's the okra. I'd say it's about 10 inches tall right now. There's the corn. Definitely the corn is a little over 3 foot tall right now. We got the 2 little spinners that we put out here at the end of the garden. I'll go around this end and show this to you. We got 2 of these. We picked them up over at the Dollar Tree, and Marie really liked these. She said that they would help keep the deer out of our garden, and they have helped. I hadn't seen any deer come near our garden. The deer will come. They come right down there. There's some honeysuckle vines, and they go right up in that area there. There's some honeysuckle vines, but they stay back in the woods quite a bit. Okay, so back to the garden. I was out here yesterday afternoon working, and I found a fire ant bed. So I'll show you where that's at in a minute. There's my, okay, the little spinner's going by itself now when the wind blows. We're hoping that little bit of distraction will keep the deer from coming into our garden. Okay, there's my bell pepper plants. They're starting to look pretty good. And then on the other side, I've got the banana peppers, and I've got 1 hot pepper. Then I got just a few green onions, and then some kale. There's my tomatoes. I've got blooms on just about every one of my tomato plants. Okay, so right here, I was doing a little digging around, and right here I ran into some fire ants yesterday when I was out here working. So I put some of that fire ant bait on here, and let me kick the dirt and see. Okay, that must have took care of them. Didn't none come out. So I think that fire ant killer did the trick. This is my smallest delicati squash, and it looks like it's got 1 bloom fixing to open. On my tomatoes, these are the unknown tomatoes. There's my first tomato. Over here, these are my better boys, and you can tell the stalks are real healthy on those. Okay, come out of here. That's my gladiolas. Here's some more of my delicati squash plants. That's one. And here's one you can see in there and tell I've got some delicati squash starting. Then here's our regular squash, and we do have some blooms that's coming on more of the squash. I picked 3 squash off of this plant yesterday, and we're going to have that squash for supper tonight. There's a fresh bloom there. And here's the cucumbers. They're just now getting tall enough to start to get to the strings, so they'll come on up these supports I put out for them. And over there, there's my 2 zucchini plants. Got zucchini there and zucchini there. And that's the kale just on the other side of it. Here's some more cucumbers. I started these cucumbers a little bit late. And then this one hill It's not growing very fast, but that is a Sumter cucumber plant. And we planted them last year. They make some very good cucumbers, but they grow so slow. Okay, and here's our other spinner that we have out here. This end of the garden here stays in the shade a little bit more. So these sunflower seed plants are only about 3 foot tall. Okay, that'll be it for today. Just wanted to do a quick garden update for everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. We was listening to the weather this morning, and they're saying that next week our temperatures are going to get up into the high 90s, and we're not looking forward to that. The high 90s is just not good for our garden, so we're going to have to keep a close watch on it next week. Hope everyone has a blessed day, and thanks for watching our videos.